Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
For the Angels, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The Y to kick the pitch. Close play, but in there.
Batting second, the designated
Eloy Jimenez now.
Eloy Jimenez.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Arozarena gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And now batting, Mike Trout. Swings through that one, 0-1. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star game. There's one.
Got him.
What a double play that was. Inning over. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim.
The second base.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera, and then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. Donaldson in plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now it's Manny Machado. In the air, left field. Arozarena after it. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. Back here at Petco Park, here's the veteran first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Hoskins aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had. And, wow, you're just scratching your head if you're a hitter. What do you look for?
Can't glove it cleanly.
No, he's safe.
That's 3 singles in a row. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
The pitch. And that's a fair ball. Able to get back into third safely as a run scores on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location.
Tatis really on his horse for it. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So first and second with 2 outs. And next for the Angels, number 19. And that's the inning. Back here in San Diego, up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
The first baseman.
Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
Righty delivers. Got him. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. So now the DH spot, Luis Campusano. There's the strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. 0-2 now. That's inside.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
On the ground, right side. To first, and that is the inning. Welcome back. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder.
Arozarena getting to start in left, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Cuba. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Jimenez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. Kim to second, and they got to change the mojo. 3 double plays in the first 3 innings.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Bogarts. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Tatis drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander
And the pitch. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Yeah, from the time that he got to the big leagues, just looked very polished, was able to settle in there with the Boston Red Sox with a very good lineup, not a whole lot of pressure, but he had some quality at bats even in the World Series in his rookie season. So no surprise at all that he's developed into the superstar that he is today.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Left field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Out there to center, number 9 on his way over, grabs it on the run. Out, number 2.
Oh, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's the 0-2. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Sawinski has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Darvish back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Well, right now, this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside. That's a laser base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
O'Hoppe gets his lead at first with nobody out. Left-hand batter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. They say it went. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, this one high and deep, way back there. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. At the plate, number 9, Kim. 2 away. Out. Number 19, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And the 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip. So 2 down. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but, sometimes it's not.
And that chance handled. Whips it across. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom 4, now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
Ground ball, left side. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 so far.
Manny Machado.
Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now
Brandon Belt, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Rhys Hoskins.
These Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
The catcher, number 14.
Here's the power-hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Hoskins on at first, nobody out.
And that strikeout total, only 2 so far.
Over to Kim, 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Bogarts settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
The wind of the pitch.
Sanchez.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano.
Campusano.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bogarts stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. In the air, right side. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. So in now for the Angels, Josh Donaldson. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. Number 9 at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Pitch misses there, and 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Started after it, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Eric Summerskill. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That one opts against the fence. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Jimenez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one finds its way through.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. In there safely.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Waste no time there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Azokar settles under this one, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San Diego, well, we go bottom six. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Ha-Sung Kim.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even...
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And gone! He made him pay for that one, and they're chipping away. It's 8-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The 0-1. This one smacked out to left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Tatis around second. Now a relay to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Manny Machado up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big-time power. But what about the defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league. Struck him out looking. Brandon Belt now at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one pulled foul.
And one thing about Machado is that he's always been great defensively. It's not something that came along later after he established his bat. The defense was there from day one.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And now 1-2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Bell tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Joe McDonald says he went around. Top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels, Jack Sawinski. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Josh Donaldson. He's already homered here in this one. Toss to Bell, and they take care of Donaldson for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, number 9. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, shortstop.
Number 19, the next to hit for the Angels. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Gary Sanchez now. This one smoked out to left. Arozarena makes the grab, and there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Campusano now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering misses. 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a pop-up. And it stays fair. So, man aboard, Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. Campusano leads off first with 1 away. Liner, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the 0-1. Swings through that.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but it needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that. We go to the 8th. Leading off, Randy Arozarena. The wind of the pitch. Machado. Throw to first is in time. They get the out on Arozarena.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Tosses across to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out.
The batter.
Here's Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bogaerts throws across the diamond, and talk about efficient. 3 back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And there's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one almost got him.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Man at first, Fernando Tatis Jr., the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Kim aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. The 3-2
that's a
is
ball.
off
Take the
the
base.
outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Machado now in the
0-1's
box,
the count.
comes up empty with a swing there. Next
Ball
one
1.
just misses. Now
1
1
ball.
and 2.
Caught a
2
break
strikes.
right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Brandon Belt, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1.
0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a
No
way to
balls,
somehow
2
center
strikes.
up the baseball and put it in play.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Gary Sanchez. 1 for 3. Bounce to third. Inning over.
He's out.
Welcome back. We go to the 9th. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That's strike 1. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Abrams makes the grab for the second out. Man at first. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
O'Hoppe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
Second
Pretty
base.
tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Popped up, and he's got it. That'll do it. Bottom 9, and now the DH, Luis Campusano. Cease back to work. Tapped softly on the ground. The throw to first,
He's out.
and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Outside.
1-1.
Coming up on pitch number 100. Probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boog.
Misses
that
off
count?
the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just
that's upstairs.
missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And it's filled up.
I got 3-2.
Ripped on a line to center. Trout makes a nice running catch.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Out to center. And it drops in.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough,
Nope,
because
that's a ball.
as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And now it's
1-1.
even up.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Base knock right field. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back, and it's out of here. A 3-run rocket, and they get a few back. It's 8-4. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Hunter Brown.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Popped up first base side. Brown settles under it. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And our final here today, 8